What's up, guys? My name is Tyler, and today I decided to hop on Call of Duty 4. And personally, my favorite Call of Duty. And while I was playing Call of Duty 4, I had more fun playing Call of Duty 4 than I have had playing Call of Duty in quite a long time. And while playing Call of Duty, it kind of got me thinking, like, how did I get into Call of Duty? Like, how did I start playing Call of Duty? And that's where this commentary is going to lead me to. It's kind of like a little story time commentary for you. I hope you guys don't mind. But I'm just going to start off with how I first got into the whole shooter franchise or whatever. Like, I was never really a shooter fan to start. I used to only play sports games on my Xbox, and I would play Guild Wars on my PC primarily. I had a bunch of friends in middle school when Guild Wars 1 first came out, and I would play Guild Wars on upwards of like 8 hours a day every day. Right when I got home, I'd play with my friends and everything. And I didn't start to play Xbox until late 2007 when I got Halo 3 for Christmas. And right when I put Halo 3 into my Xbox, I was addicted to the game immediately. I would play for upwards of about 6 to 8 hours a day, and that would be all I would play until one of my friends introduced me into the Call of Duty series. He told me that this game, Call of Duty 4, was just an incredible game, best game he's ever played in his life, and I just didn't believe him because I was just so hooked on the Halo 3. I would just play Halo 3 all the time. But after a while of non-stop telling me how great Call of Duty 4 was, I decided to, okay, fine, whatever, I'll give him a chance, and I stopped playing Halo 3 for a while. And I started to save up money, and I was in middle school, so it's not very easy to save up money. So it took me about a month to save up enough money to buy Call of Duty 4, and when I did save up enough money to buy Call of Duty 4, I begged and begged my mom to take me to the store so I could buy it. And then, so I went to the store, I got Call of Duty 4, and immediately after I put that game into my Xbox, I was just blown away by the game. I remember the main thing was that, you could lay down, which just, it kind of like baffled me at first, because in Halo 3 you can't lay down, you can only kind of crouch, and it's not really, that's all you can do is just crouch in Halo 3, so it kind of just blew my mind when I saw that you could lay down and whatnot. And when I first started getting into Call of Duty, I kind of caught on to the game fairly quickly because I was so used to playing Halo 3 for so long, because I had like 4 or 5 months of non-stop Halo playing under my belt per se, so I could really understand how to, play a shooter game correctly. And when I got into Call of Duty, I would play this game for almost 10 hours a day every day, from April of that year until November of that year, which is a really bad habit to get into. I would legitimately come right home from school and start up COD and play for hours without even doing my homework or anything, and my grades started to slip. Which is weird because normally when you think of someone's grades starting to slip, it's like they got into drugs or something, but for me it was just Call of Duty, which is kind of weird to think about. It was pretty sad, I'm not gonna lie. I got decent at the game and over that time, but I wasn't too great. And at that point in my life, I was about a freshman I was a freshman in high school and a sophomore in high school, and at that times Call of Duty basically controlled my life. Like, I wouldn't even go outside, I would just play Call of Duty all day. Like I said before, just like with Halo 3, just like with Call of Duty, right when I got home from school, I would start up Call of Duty, see if I had any of my friends online. If I didn't have any of my friends online, I would go straight into a search and destroy match. And I actually did make a friend who I haven't really talked to in quite some time. But me and him would legitimately sign on at the exact same time every day. We'd play Call of Duty for that 10 hours a day, like I said, and then we would get off. But I think he still did his homework and stuff, but I haven't talked to him like about 4 or 5 months. But anyway, now this habit that I was getting into of playing Xbox for 10 hours a day, upwards of 10 hours a day, it's not a good habit to get into. I realized that I was playing Call of Duty too much, and then that's when I started to take like a little hiatus from Xbox. This hiatus from Xbox was the summer of my sophomore year into my junior year. I didn't play a lot of Xbox those years, and when I returned to the game, which is the Black Ops days, that's when I started to come back and play Call of Duty efficiently. Well, not efficiently, rigorously. I was never really as good as I used to be. I was actually not good at all. So that's when I started to get back onto Halo, and I remember I played Halo 3 for the entire summer of, what was it? might have been my junior year. The whole summer of my junior year, I played nothing but Halo 3 custom games, and that was actually the best. I think I had more fun playing the Halo 3 custom games than I have in any video game experience that I've played. But when Black Ops came out, I started to play Xbox a little more, and I started to get a lot better at Black Ops because I started to watch YouTube videos, and they would teach me how to play the game with more tactics rather than just running right out into the middle of the map and start just killing everything. When I die, I respawn, not even getting like as much as a 4-kill streak, just kind of dying. If I got an airstrike, I would get so excited. But in Black Ops, I started to play with a little more tactic. I started to really, use the custom class efficiently. I would make a class that's really sort of geared towards my playing style, and which is where I actually learned how to get a real legitimate playing style. Not so much camping, just so much patrolling the map in smarter ways, so that way I could be more efficient at the game as a whole. And coincidentally, that's also the same time that I met Ben, which I also think is the main reason why I did get good at Call of Duty, because he's a very good player and he taught me how to get good at the game. But anyway, I did notice that I stopped playing Call of Duty during that hiatus. Was when Modern Warfare 2 came out. Now, I'm not saying that's a coincidence. I'm pretty sure that's the exact reason why I stopped playing the game, is because Modern Warfare 2 was just a terrible, terrible, terrible thing that happened to everybody, and we all tend to forget that, I think. But I'm at the point in my life now where I play Call of Duty for maybe 1 or 2 hours a day. Not as good as I used to be about a year ago before I left, but I'm kind of getting there. My headset's broken, so that's also a reason why I can't. Because there's no doubt that a gaming headset helps you no matter what. No matter how good of a player you are, when you lose the gaming, when you lose that ability to hear everybody on the map wherever they are, then there's no doubt it's going to be a little disadvantage for you, because there are other people with headsets and stuff like that. But I think I'm going to continue this commentary in another video, just explaining how more in depth about how I got better at the game and why I'm not so good at the game now, and I'll explain why I haven't been able to play so much. But that should be it for this video. It's coming to an end right now. The host ends the game, even though I'm just doing absolutely amazing on a tearing rampage. But I'm gonna end the video right here, and I'm gonna end the video with a couple fails I got today, or like montage clips I could have been. That's all, guys. See you tomorrow.
Standing by.